Clinical based question on urinary bladder. A young girl, age 18 years, have a complaint of pain in groin with burning in micturations, having a stone in hypogastric region. Following question can be asked: which is the most common organ having a stone in hypogastric region which lies anterior part of the true pelvis? What is the name of the procedure to endoscopic visualization of these organs? Describe the support of that organ, blood supply of that organ, surface and border of that organ, and its relation. Answer is the organ having a stone in a hypogastric region is the urinary bladder. It is the commonest site inside the most anterior part of the pelvis. There is an organ situated, it is the urinary bladder. The procedure for the endoscopic visualization of the urinary bladder, it is called the cystoscopy. The third answer, the ligaments of the bladder, they are classified as a false and true ligaments. Ligaments of the bladders, false ligament, we will discuss, they are 7 in numbers. 3 anterior peritoneal folds, 2 lateral false ligament, and 2 sacrogenital fold, or it is called the posterior false ligaments. 3 anterior peritoneal folds, they cover the median umbilical ligaments, and 2 medial umbilical fold covers the obliterated left and right umbilical artery. 2 lateral false ligament, it extend from bladder to the lateral pelvic wall, and the posterior false ligament lies posteriorly, which extend from the lateral angle of the base of the bladder to the third sacral vertebra. Here you can see this is a midline. It is a covering to the median umbilical fold, which covering to the median umbilical ligaments. Median umbilical ligament, it is a remnant of the urachus. Medial umbilical ligament, these are the 2 medial umbilical ligament. It is a right and left umbilical artery obliterated, and the over its fold, it is called the medial umbilical fold. And there is a lateral fold, lateral false ligament and posterior false ligaments are the pair right and left, so it is called the pair ligaments. The true ligaments, they are 9 in numbers. These are the fibrous band with the smooth muscles fiber. This ligament supports the bladder. They are 9 in numbers. The first ligament, it is unpaired. It is a median umbilical ligament. It is a remnant of the urachus and extend from the apex of the bladder to the umbilicus. 4 puboprostatic ligament, medial and lateral. These are called it is also called the pubovesical ligaments. 2 medial ligaments are extend from the bladder neck to the pubic symphysis, and 2 lateral ligament, it extend from the infralateral surface of the bladder neck to the anterior end of the tendinous arch of the pelvic fascia. So these are the total 5 ligaments, median umbilical ligaments, which is unpaired, and 4 puboprostatic ligaments, 2 medial and 2 lateral ligaments. Another pair of lateral ligaments, right and left, which extend from the infralateral surface of the bladder to the tendinous arch of the pelvic fascia. The pair of posterior true ligament, which extend from the base of the bladder to the internal iliac vessel as well as lateral pelvic wall, and each contains the plexus of the vesical plexus. So these are the 2 lateral and 2 posterior ligaments. So the total 9 ligaments, which is the present inside the it is the true ligaments. Here you can see these are the ligaments, medial and lateral puboprostatic ligaments. You can see the lateral ligament and the posterior ligaments, which contains the vesical venous plexus. So these are the true ligaments. Blood supply of the urinary bladder, it receives the blood supply through the branches of interiliac artery, supiovesical artery and inferiovesical artery. And obturator branches coming from the obturator artery, and some of the branches from the inferior gluteal artery, and inside the female also, which contribute the uterine and vaginal artery. So this is the blood supply of the artery. And for the surface and borders of the bladder and relation of the bladder, you can watch the YouTube video. Thank you very much.